check this out.
Let's communicate interplanetary hyperspace. Open up your mind. Q will answer questions anytime. This is the voice of Q. Feel the gravity moving to a new reality. Open up your mind. You will send your thoughts throughout time. This is the voice of you. Let's communicate interplanetary hyperspace. Open up your mind. You will answer questions anytime. Feel the gravity moving to a new reality. Open up your mind. You will send your thoughts throughout time. Let's communicate. Let's communicate. Let's communicate. This is the voice of you. What you have to do. Open your mind and listen. Prepare to receive revelation. Voice of you.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Can we just say
Mind blown.
mind blown? What the heck? From 1982. Really? 1982. That is insane.
By the
Joel.
way, welcome to the show.
Hi guys, welcome. I hope you enjoyed that little intro that's gonna get us a copyright claim, but it's so worth it. So worth it because seriously, when I first heard that, okay, you always have to have a little healthy skepticism, right? Right, Joel?
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, what are the possibilities here? So either someone is messing with us, right? Which is kind of like how I approached the Mandela effect at first. Like someone's messing with us, they changed the internet, that kind of thing.
Should we do our introduction? We didn't do that.
No,
Okay.
we don't have to.
Well, I'm Joel, by the way, and this is
Hi.
Carrie. In case
Hi,
you
I'm
guys
Carrie.
didn't know, we're the quiet voice of truth. Yeah, that was pretty trippy seeing that. 1982, huh?
Yeah, so I just totally lost my train of thought there, Joel. Thanks a lot there, buddy.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
No problem.
that. Okay. So yeah, so I approached it at first thinking like someone was just messing with us. This didn't come out in 1982, came out in 2018, which is when, as you can see, well, you could see on the screen, it said it came on there in like 2008 or something, right? And it's by a band named Q, and the song is called The Voice of Q. Can you go back into that? Is there any way? Did you already close it out? Go down to the comments. I thought one comment here was really interesting. Go down a little bit.
All right.
Oh, this one right here.
You want me to screen share that?
Sure, yeah. So what do you guys think about this? The voice of Q. So here, click on that. Yeah, so it has the lyrics, and this guy says it's pretty clear, LOL, Project Looking Glass plus Q Drop 2222, which was all about secret space programs and benevolent ETs. And then we have the lyrics there. I mean, like, oh my God. What's
Wow.
happening? This is crazy. So what are the other possibilities, Joel? If no one's messing with us and the song really did come out in 1982, what are we talking about here? What's going on? What do you think?
I don't know. It's just really weird. It's just really, really weird, guys.
So like when I try to wrap my brain around this whole like time travel thing and like quantum reality and quantum shifts and stuff, and like, okay, did someone like go back into like 1982 and like make this song, or like how does that work with Project Looking Glass? Explain
Or
it
maybe
to
the
us.
people in the past are projecting it into the future.
What? Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
So
It's just really weird. It's just really weird.
Yeah, so I'm gonna date myself right now. That song apparently came out when I was 5 years old, and I lived in Rochester, New York. And this is kind of a weird coincidence. My favorite radio station was called Q92.
Of course it was.
It was, and it played all like the pop music, you know, Michael Jackson, Cyndi
Yeah,
Lauper, Madonna,
course.
all those guys. But they never played a song called The Voice of Q, which I would think that they would have played on Q92, but
You'd think. You would think.
Who knows? Who knows?
You would
dude?
think. So we're actually gonna cover the Q posts from the 17th. So 17th posts from the 17th, because we didn't get to cover those
Also,
yet.
did you notice that beautiful gold Q that was on that album?
Yes.
Just
Yes,
like
indeed.
this one right here, gold Q. I thought that was kind of interesting that Joel just instinctively went with a gold Q, and then here comes this song busting out from 1982 that has a big, beautiful gold Q on it.
Right.
So
Yeah.
crazy, man.
All
Things
right.
are getting crazier and crazier.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So should we go into the Q posts from the 17th
I
and
suppose.
get those knocked out real quick as we can anyway? I don't think there was too many, what, like 5 or 6?
Yeah, just a few.
Okay, so we will go ahead and get that opened up for you guys. All right. Let's see where we
All right.
are here.
So the last one we did was the creepy Mickey Mouse. Remember that one, guys?
Yeah, who could forget?
So, so we're going to start with post 4731. This is from the 17th at 1:20 p.m. We have a link here, and Q says sometimes non-domestic sources of information provide a more accurate report. So I believe this is from, can you go ahead and click on it?
Yeah.
Remind me where this came out of. Istanbul. Okay, so this is from Istanbul, guys. So it's titled YPG PKK recruited foreign fighters from Antifa groups in Western countries, report says. So it's a little bit of a lengthy article, but definitely I think worth the read. So if you guys want to bear with us, we can read this for you. Okay. A recent report called Foreign Terrorist Fighters in PKK, YPG in Syria, Violent Extremism Backfires, has revealed the relationship between YPG, PKK, terrorists in Syria, and Antifa movements in Western countries, warning about the possible negative consequences of turning a blind eye to extremist groups' activities. You want to take it?
The report, written by academics Murat Tinas and Ahmet Demirdin, and published by the Turkish National Police Academy, or TNPA, said that the PKK terror
Open your
group's
water bottle
affiliates
first
in Syria
before you
have
take a
recruited many Western individuals from far-right and far-left organizations, including Antifa groups operating in European countries, the US, Canada, and Australia.
When the US president announced that Antifa would be designated a terrorist organization, many turned their eyes to the controversial Antifa movements. Although Antifa and some of its members' criminal acts terrorizing their societies may be a new phenomenon for many, they remain well known to those who have been monitoring the current developments related to terrorism in the Middle East.
First, having a far-left ideology, the PKK has easily penetrated into various leftist movements in Western countries throughout its established transnational networks. Second, the PKK/YPG has also reinforced its units throughout far-right extremist foreigners and cooperated with far-right armed groups, the report indicated.
The authors say that both the glorification of the YPG, PKK in the Western media and international actors in action against the terror group have reinforced this flow of foreign fighters and terrorists into the region.
Yeah, in other words,
just stop, I guess.
Yeah,
this goes on. But they're the only ones accurately reporting about this.
Wow.
Right. And then let's just go down to that last paragraph, Joel. And it's more than 40-year terror campaign. Actually, let me read this one here. So it's the dissemination and promotion of these narratives are paramount in order to attract sympathizers for the terror groups around the world. Thus, public and private institutions working in the field must be cautious not to inadvertently facilitate these narratives, as has been observed in the case of Antifa and the YPG on the pretext of fighting Daesh. As it can be observed in the case of Antifa and far-right terror groups working with the YPG in Syria and Iraq, that rival terror groups can build unexpected allegiances and exploit the same tragic public event to promote their narratives. Example, the death of George Floyd. In its more than 40-year terror campaign against Turkey, the PKK, listed as a terrorist organization by Turkey, the United States, and the European Union, has been responsible for the deaths of 40,000 people, including women, children, and infants. The YPG is the PKK's Syrian offshoot.
Wow.
So,
Wow, guys. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so basically, I mean, these guys, they claim to be anti-fascist, anti-terrorism, and that's how they get away, supposedly, with all of their,
All right.
crap.
Yep, exactly. Awesome, Andrew, Octavia, Selkie, O'Toole, guys, welcome.
Hi guys,
welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Nice to see you Patriots here. Yeah, that what is that? The Journeys of Baron Trump.
The
right?
Underground Adventure.
The Underground Adventures.
Baron Trump.
That's a crazy book. I went to look up for that book on Amazon and it was freaking expensive.
Yeah, they usually do that when a book is out of stock or they have a low supply of it.
Pretty interesting stuff anyway.
Yeah, and then I think it's pretty interesting also that the same author, right, wrote a book called The Last President.
Right.
I feel like that's more quantum stuff happening, like, I don't know. Project Looking Glass.
I love the lyrics in that Q song. Let's communicate interplanetary hyperspace. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I've been kind of like listening to that song on repeat all day. Our 8-year-old knows it by heart.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. It's catchy, man. It's got a good beat there.
All right. So moving on to post 4732, dropped 17th of September 2020 at 1:36 p.m.
Yep.
So it looks like an anon said, "I'm not turning a blind eye. I'm just waiting for justice to arrive. Please let it be soon." And Q looks like they posted a graphic from back in the day. Look, so this was May 5th of 20. Antifa, May 31st. Sorry.
Joel is super tired.
Yeah, it's been a long day, guys. Antifa mapping started a long time ago, Q. And then let me move this down
there was
here.
that Fox News article, Antifa arrest coming, riots, all of that stuff. And then just a little quote, a couple quotes from that article, I think. But
Mhm.
even before riots exploded across the United States in the aftermath of George Floyd's death, federal and local officials have long been investigating the inner workings and revenue stream of the anarchist left-wing outfit.
Yeah. Interesting.
And then, arrests among its highest ranks may be imminent.
In a minute.
Imminent.
That's right. All right. So, yeah, that was all for that one, it looks like. Oh, but here we go.
Oh, geez.
Here we go.
Okay, so post 4730.
Like an Ann said, very reassuring.
Mhm.
And yeah, looks like Q says this should be also.
Mhm.
So this was from June 2018, 21st of June 2018. Q, this is weird. This is like a Q post inception because you have a Q post within a Q post within another Q post. Right. So the first one from the 21st of June 2018 said, "We told you proofs were going to be important very soon. New eyes, be ready. 5x5. We thank you for your service. Q." And then Q reposted that one with this one. "We stand, we fight together. Organized riots being planned, countermeasures in place. Resistance far smaller than portrayed by MSM." Yeah, they always lie.
Mhm.
"Attacks will intensify. You collectively are a massive threat. Censorship applied to scale down impact/reach." So that means they're censoring us to make us seem like there's not that many of us.
Right.
We know better. "It's failing. Trust yourself. Public awakening. Q."
Yep. We, guys, we are a massive threat.
Yes, we absolutely
Mhm.
are a massive threat to them. Absolutely. Oh, hey, who we got?
Hey, guys.
Letitia Rodriguez, Richard Fulton, Lori Pinkerton, Burtox 137. Right on, guys. Welcome to the show.
Awesome.
Thank you for being here with us.
Welcome.
Awesome, awesome. We're just running over the 17 posts from the 17th. If you know what I mean. Let's see here. Let's get back.
What do we got next?
Next. Let me get this up here so you guys can see. All right, so post 4734. Do you want to take that one, babe?
All right, so let's see, 4734. This is from the 17th at 2:40 p.m. And looks like we have a repost from January 23rd of 2018. And it says, "Do not glorify us. We are all patriots. Honor those who serve for God, humanity, and country. Where we go one, we go all."
That's right.
Okay, and then down below that, Q says, "Focus on content, information, research for yourself. Gatekeeper, noun, a person that controls access as to information, often acting as an arbiter of quality or legitimacy. An open internet allows innovators to bypass traditional gatekeepers and promote their work on its own merit. A guardian, monitor, deploy camouflage, drop all references, Q, QAnon, etc., to avoid ban, termination, censorship install. Algos, sniffers, bypass, keep charging midnight riders, reveres midnight ride, delivery of free information, bypass controlled media narrative."
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm thinking what that one's referring to, what I'm seeing in it. Kevin J, hello. Welcome. What I'm getting out of that post was that Q saying, "Hey guys, a lot of these algorithms that are being installed
Mhm.
they've been put in place, of course, to sniff out anything to do with QAnon, our
Mhm.
favorite anon, right?"
Mhm.
So we gotta be smarter, we've got to be smarter
Mhm.
and
And a lot of
learn.
us were already doing that, we're replacing it with either the CUE or 17.
Yeah.
I feel like they're going to catch on to that pretty
They'll
soon,
catch on to
though,
that, but
if they haven't
we
already.
adapt.
So
That's if there's
yeah,
one thing humans are great at, it's adapting.
absolutely.
It's adapting. Yeah. So let's see what else. What's the next one here? Let me get this brought up again for you guys. All right, so post 4735 dropped 17th of September 2020 at 3:01 p.m. It looks like. Looks like this is just an anon, PBQ. If somebody comes to accept, okay, this is actually really cool, guys. This is really this is good. If somebody comes to accept truth or swallow a red pill without knowing it was associated with Q, then they do so unpolluted by media bias regarding QAnon. Bypass prejudice, makes sense. That's what Anon was all about, right? Nobody cares about ranks or names or upvotes or e-stardom. The content of your posts should speak for itself. Ideas.
Right.
Yeah.
Very important
Yes,
to remember
absolutely.
that. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then the last Q post that we have, guys, from the 17th at 3:02 p.m. says rig for red.
Rig for red. And usually when Q posts that, you know, I've noticed that Q will go silent for a while. I mean, that's also that's a submarine or submariner terminology, isn't it?
Yes.
So rig for red, he's going quiet for a minute.
Yeah, it reminds me of the end of that song. Come back, Q.
I know. Come back,
that little
Q.
kid.
Come back.
Oh my God. Come back, Q. Come
Right.
back.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. Where are you going, Q? Come back.
Oh man, I still can't get over that song,
yeah.
guys. If you came in late and you missed it, you got to go back and watch that if you haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, we'll
Song,
link
the
it
voice
down
of
in the
Q,
description for you
man.
guys. Yeah, no more Q hashtags. Definitely. If absolutely. I mean, we got to get smarter about the way that we're doing with it, because hashtag Q, hashtag QAnon is being sniffed out by the algorithms, guys.
Right. I mean, it's like we still need people to be able to find the information that they're looking for, but we have to kind of go undercover with it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, thanks, Burtox. We appreciate that, man. We're glad to have you here so much. Thank you.
Awesome.
Very much appreciated. Okay, so there was
someone's in California.
Oh, we got a Letitia. Yeah.
Are you anywhere near that earthquake they had last night?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Poor California, man. Just like one thing after another down there. Hope you're staying safe.
Hope our Patriots down there. Yeah, hope you're staying safe. Hope you're doing all right.
You guys are in thoughts and prayers.
Absolutely.
Everybody who's in an area, you know.
Yep, that's right.
Whether it's whatever kind of natural disaster is happening or, just lots of craziness.
I'm sure you guys have all heard about the death of,
let's just say RBG.
Yeah.
But we don't have to say too much about it because
it was
we have a lot
though.
of choice words, and you know what? The president has been super respectful about the whole thing, of course, and you know, everything he has said has been nothing but kind and respectful. So we will follow suit, right, Joel?
Right, Gary.
You know, it's so hard.
I've got a lot of choice words.
It's so hard, but
all right, I'll mind my P's
if y'all
and
can
Q's,
mind
I
read,
guess.
You know what we're thinking.
Anyway, it was interesting how Trump came out last week with a list of nominees for a Supreme Court justice.
Yes, right? Absolutely. And then
always 17 million steps ahead.
And
so the Democrats are coming out now.
And they're
people
saying
like Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, they're saying we need to respect her last wishes and not nominate or not appoint another Supreme Court justice until after the election. Let me show you the hypocrisy of these people real quick. So I'm going to show you Barack Obama.
Let's hear what good old Barry has to say about this thing.
Let's take a listen here, guys.
About what is supposed to happen now. When there is a vacancy on the Supreme Court, the President of the United States is to nominate someone. The Senate is to consider that nomination, and either they disapprove of that nominee or that nominee is elevated to the Supreme Court.
Oh, really?
Sounds pretty simple.
Historically, this has not been viewed as a question. There's no unwritten law that says that it can only be done on off years. That's not in the constitutional text. I'm amused when I hear people who claim to be strict interpreters of the Constitution suddenly reading into it a whole series of provisions that are not there. There is more than enough time for the Senate to consider in a thoughtful way the record of a nominee that I present and to make a decision. We're going to find somebody who is an outstanding legal mind, somebody who cares deeply about democracy and cares about rule of law. There's not going to be any particular position on a particular issue that determines whether or not I nominate them, but I'm going to
So you don't care about any
present
issues,
somebody
is that what
who
you're saying?
indisputably is
Nothing
qualified for the
matters
seat.
What their opinion is on, you know,
And
say like
any
right to
fair-minded
life,
person,
Second
even
Amendment.
somebody who disagreed with my politics, would say, would serve with honor and integrity on the court.
I think sometimes they forget
They forget
that
they
Now-
said this
everything
stuff.
they say is recorded.
Internet, don't
We're
forget.
gonna go back and find
Yeah,
it.
We will.
You said that.
We will
Remember when you
totally
said
do it.
that? Remember?
Yeah. Do you remember
Oh.
when you said this, Barry?
Mhm.
And you'd be like, "Oh, I was talking about something else."
Right?
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
So what's the big deal? The president should appoint
Oh,
a Supreme Court justice.
isn't that a cute pic?
Oh, I
Look at
know. Oh.
that.
And
Anyway.
then we have Biden, who wait, go back up and where's the doggy? Oh, look at this, guys. Aw. Oh, it's so precious. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
sorry.
away from
Kidding.
the heart melting stuff. Oh, there's another one.
Okay. Gosh,
Aw,
you guys, what are you doing to us?
Guys. All right, so we're gonna.
So
let's-
Biden hasn't even talked about who he would appoint at all.
Biden-
Right? He has not put out any names.
I know who Biden would appoint, guys.
A black woman. That's what he said. He
He
said
would
a black
appoint
woman. He said
either-
this like a few years ago, I think.
RBG, again, not knowing, or probably somebody like Pee Wee Herman. I don't know. I mean, the guy he's losing it. We all know that.
Yeah, no, but he did say that he would appoint a black woman, and it seems like it doesn't matter what this person's, you know, if they are a person of integrity and honor, it doesn't matter what their position is on key topics, as long as they, you know, meet the qualification that he has, then yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got that. And also there was an article I read, I think Jordan Sather put it out there on Twitter about a package being intercepted that had ricin in it, guys. And if you don't know what ricin is, it's a
Ooh.
poison made from beans. And it's
I
very,
only know
very
that
deadly.
because of that show.
That show only knows that because
Wasn't that in like, what the heck was that show?
It was
Like, the
called-
crazy show
it
about
was a weird show you
meth,
guys probably
like,
never heard of. It's called Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Shut up.
Pretty obscure.
I'm sure you've heard of it. Yeah, shut up. You know what is obscure though?
Hmm.
The voice of Q from 1982.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is pretty obscure. Yeah, you don't have much of that anymore.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hey, welcome everybody to the chat. We were just running over Q. Well, we ran over the Q posts and
Yeah,
we
we
were
ran
looking at
them
some
over.
there's other stuff. We're kind of strapped for time tonight, guys, but we'll
Mhm.
probably go live tomorrow night again.
Yes, because there's an
there's-
amazing thread that was put together
Yes,
by
IET and his late.
Mhm.
And we want to go over it with you guys. It's
Yeah.
so, and you know, for anybody that was thinking there's nothing happening, this will absolutely bake your noodle and
Right.
blow your socks off.
So they've been keeping track in a very organized way. Thank goodness for people who are organized like that. They have been keeping track of all the events
Yes.
this week, the 14th through the 18th. So
Yeah,
on.
Trump JJ 2020, where we go one, we
Woo!
go all.
heck yeah.
The castor bean. That
You
is
know what?
correct. That is what ricin is derived from.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So wait, what was this about a package? Where was the package?
You know, I
going?
will show you real quick.
Okay.
I will just go back there and
Oh, that puppy. Let's communicate.
so this comes from the dailymail.com, guys. It says package containing deadly poison, ricin, addressed to President Trump is intercepted by the Secret Service before it arrives at the White House.
Whoa.
Yeah, pretty crazy stuff. A package containing the poison ricin and addressed to President Donald Trump was intercepted by law enforcement earlier this week. Geez, a million ads. All packages addressed to the White House are sorted and screened at a secure offsite facility prior to delivery. 2 law enforcement sources told CNN that 2 tests were done to confirm the presence of ricin. The envelope to the White House was caught at the final offsite processing facility where mail is screened before being sent to the White House mailroom.
Wow.
Yeah, so we'll link that one in there for you too, guys. Pretty interdasting stuff. Pretty interdasting. Oh, yeah, you guys probably can't read that. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I forgot to enhance the video quality on it.
Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot the last live video we did. We said it was, well, I said it was D&I Ratcliffe talking about do weapons. Guys, it wasn't Ratcliffe, it was Mark Esper. I caught that later on and I was like, oh my gosh, there's just so many names and faces to keep track of, but I knew who that guy was, but they looked so similar in my mind.
We forgive you.
Thank you.
You're allowed to make, one mistake every, I don't know, 2 or 3 years.
I can never make mistakes, guys.
This poor guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're pretty much out of time for now.
We will be back on tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. And
probably,
I don't know,
sometime around 5 or so.
Maybe 3 or 4. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God, we're so flaky sounding.
Well, you know,
be here, okay?
You know,
we don't know.
Yeah.
We're just afraid of commitment to times. Those kind of people.
Not really.
I am that person. Okay, so anyway.
I'm just kidding.
Saying about me.
I forgot you can see.
Q, guys, look at our gold Q shirt. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Beautiful.
Look at that. That's pretty
check
cool.
Check it out on Teespring. We have all kinds of stuff over there. And I think we should end with that song since we're already getting a copyright claim for it. Let's end on it.
Well, what do you guys think? Do you want to hear that song again?
I want to hear it. I love that song.
Let's see in the chat if you guys want to hear the voice
of
Q
so trippy.
again.
It's tripping me out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear it? Come on. You want to hear it? I could just sing it.
She'll do it. Trust me.
Interplanetary hyperspace.
All right. Well, I think what we can do is we can link that down in the description. Yeah.
Oh, we'll definitely be linking that. Link yes. Absolutely.
Okay. So we'll do it. We got one yes. So we're gonna go ahead. Who was it? That was Selkie.
All right. Thank you, Selkie.
All right. Let's
driving Joel crazy over here. It's my job.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
All right. Before we do that, because we're just gonna end right after it plays. So do your thing. Patriots, nons, digital soldiers, and proud deplorables.
What thing? What was that, Carrie?
I know, I don't do it as good.
So we're going to go ahead and play the song. We'll play you guys out with it. If you happen to be new here, if you're enjoying our content, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and toggle the little notification bell so you're notified when we put out new videos or when we go live, because sometimes we're flaky and we just go live whenever we feel like it. Sorry about no heads up, guys. We just had to go do it. Yeah. Patriots, nods, digital soldiers, and proud deplorables. Please do not forget, where we go one,
we go all. Love you guys so much.
Bye,
Stay
Patriots.
safe, guys. Have a good night.
This is the voice of Q. What you got to do? Open your mind and listen. Prepare to receive transmission. Let's communicate. Interplanetary hyperspace. Open up your mind. Q will answer questions anytime. This is
That's another video from the 80s. It's got this like super cheesy spaceship, guys. I'll put that one for you.
Let's communicate.